My name is Irina. Welcome to my studio. Welcome to my gigantic book of ideas. And I want to try something. I don't know if it's going to work. You know, I'm not the one who pre-tries stuff before she films it. Yeah, that's just how I am. But we are going to try it together. And I apologize. Well, I don't apologize. I'm an artist. My fingers should not look any different way, right? However, I have a tea bag. All that I did was I carefully disconnected it and I took the tea out. And I want to keep it all together because I have an idea and I want to see if it's going to work. I'm not going to open this, but I am going to use only half of this. So I'm going to cut it in half. Because I don't need to, you know, I don't need this to be folded. So I'm going to cut it in half right here. Okay. So far so good. Then I do have a ton of pictures that were printed when my printer was out of ink. And I'm going to cut this. No, don't. I was gonna say I'm going to cut this piece off. Not without my guillotine. No. Okay, I think. Am I cutting your hand off, lady? I think I am. Yeah. Nope, not enough. So I'm gonna cut a little bit from the other side. I want to be able to push it in here. And I'm going to cut off a little more because I want to be able to push it in there without that many problems, okay? This enough? I don't want to cut off too much. Okay, I can. Okay. I need to turn it because I need it here. Oh, shoot. You know? Oh, well, I can cut it off. I can cut the picture off on the bottom as well because I need to hold it in the shape of a tea bag later. You know, I need to refold it and this will go like that. So I'm going to cut this even more. I know it's fiddling, but it's because I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's the only reason. I just want her to fit into the bag and the bag later to be able to fold up like this. I don't know if I will be able to fold up the bag, but I guess we'll find out in just a little bit. Because what I'm going to do is push her in. I'm going to just keep it folded. Yeah. I'm going to push her back in here. Yep. Push her back in here. Yep. And then I have the solution with white glue, water, and white glue, water, and coffee. Yes, coffee. And I'm gonna get a brush and I'm gonna hold it here and I'm just going to brush it on so it sticks. I know I have made a picture and a coffee bag before, tea bag before I did, and it looked so good. And I'm just gonna keep it folded, and I put a little bit under the fold so it glues down, but I think it will glue down even without it because the tea bag is very thin. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? I want to flip it, and I want to do the same thing here. And I'm just hoping that my solution is not too dark. But hey, it is what it is. Well, we'll see. Can you see her? Now it doesn't even matter if the print was perfect or not. You know, if your printer runs out of ink, it starts printing this weird color, purplish, but no need to toss it because we can do this. This we can do. Okay. Let me see. I think we're good. I'm gonna do a little more right here on the bottom. Basically, I just want to make sure that it's sealed and she's not gonna fall out later. So, just want to seal her right here on the bottom. But she should be stuck. I think she should be stuck. Okay. Okay. Do I flip it again? And I don't know if I have enough in the back. I think I do, but I'm just gonna, just in case, I'm gonna put a little more in the back here. And then I'm gonna flip her again. Oh, she's being flipped and flipped and flipped here. Come on, girly. All right, now all I have to do is wait for the whole thing to dry. Let me see. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna, I don't know what, I'm gonna put you aside. Right over there. Right over there. Okay. And hope the brush doesn't dry too much and I can still clean it up. I should be able to. It's just like glue. Okay. Now this I will cover up. And you know what? I'm not gonna be like very picky about this. I'm going to distress the folds because that's where nothing will go. Nothing will go into the folds. You could keep it as is, you know. I think there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to, you can. But I'm just a little bit distressing here and here and here and here. Okay, and I'm going to cover up something very simple. I'm going to take my leftover. Oh, girl, don't fall. Just leftover pieces. Oh, look, I have so many of these. I want something that is dark. I don't know where to put this. I'm telling you. I printed it out a while ago and I just don't know where to put this. Oh, look, there are little pieces of stuff. So why not? Why not use these little pieces? I have them already and they are almost the size that I need. They are. Look at that. Even better. Even better. Yep, even better. That goes even quicker. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fold it up and just kind of have it over this. And I don't worry about this. I will restaple this later. I wanted to take the staple off and whatever, and then I thought, why would I work so much if I can just put a little staple in there later and pretend like it was this way? Because I still kind of want it to look like a tea bag, if that makes sense. There you go. Glue it. Maybe I should have done it on both sides. No, I'm going to leave this side as is. Yeah, I'm going to leave this part as is. I'm just going to make sure that, oh, where are you going? That I have glue here where I don't have glue. I want to make sure that much. How much I want to do. So it sticks down here, and then I'm just going to take same one, different one. Same one, different one. Same one, different one. I don't know. I don't know yet. So let me decide. Oh, this one has the barcode and is a little bit visible, and I like that kind of. I really do. I want to leave a little bit standing out, so it's kind of possible to tell what it was beforehand, you know. Ruler. Let's take this tiny ruler because I don't have any space left here, it looks like. Okay. Here, and I'm just gonna go up till here. Yep. And then I'm gonna rip it here as well. Let's distress just a little bit because this one is very white. Not white, but you know. You know. If you know, you know. Okay. I like it. I like it. Do we have leftover pieces? We have this one. And we have this one. I think I'm going to use this one. How far will I go? I don't want to cover up too much. Maybe I find it prettier. Maybe I find a decorative leftover piece. How about that? Decorative one? Ooh, 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 look at this. It's pretty, but it is pretty. I like it. I'm using it. It's decorative, in my opinion. In my opinion, this is a decorative piece of paper. And I'm just gonna, oh, maybe I should rip it this way, because I punched 2 butterflies out of there, and I could decorate something with the butterflies later. Let's see, this way, and then I'm gonna fold it in right here. And rip it off right here. And then just glue it right here. Perfect. Perfect. See, I just made a little baggie, okay? And I'm thinking, made this little baggie, and I'm totally going to use the butterflies on it right now. Yep, totally going to. Let's rip the butterflies off. Because why not, right? I'm using it already, this leftover scrap of book page. So it makes sense to use it all. I would say. And then on the bottom, I know somewhere here I had a little scrap. Yep, I do have a little scrap of almost perfect. I'm just gonna glue it as this. It is almost perfect. It's washi tape, lace washi tape, but I don't trust it anymore. The glue on it, the sticky part. The sticky part is no good. Okay. And let's see. Let's put the leftover pieces away. And these are tiny pieces. So I'm going to put them somewhere else where I make my scrap snippet things. Okay. You go back here, but the girl is in the way now. And then I'm going to find... Oh, goody. I should have done this too, huh? This says use, and I didn't use that. This says courage. And then it doesn't really... Oh, I could glue it on here. And then it could open up like that. Oh, I didn't put any paper on here. It's okay. We can totally fix that. Absolutely, can we do that? Either with this piece. Oh, look, my friend Nicole is messaging me. Well, too late, friend. Oh, I think I'm going to use this piece. Too late, friend. Too late. I was talking to you earlier, then you left me. You left me, so that's what you get now. Now you will be ignored for a little bit. For a little bit. I'll be back in a bit. You know, I did not distress this fold, and I do like folds to be distressed, okay? Okay, and here, I'm just gonna glue this tiny leftover piece. So this way, oh goody, we'll have less and less leftovers. I just love it, don't you? Don't you love it? And yes, I do have a bone folder. It's not right here. Okay, so this will be the front. We have a little decoration. Then I wanted to put the courage thing on there, but I'm not quite sure. You know, I need to kind of... There's little pieces here. I don't like that. I'm not quite sure about the courage thing. I'm trying to find maybe something else. I do have a little button here. Oh, the button is cute. But then I would have to sew through it, and I don't really want to right now. What else is in here? I have this. Oh, that's not bad. I'm trying to use up stuff from this. From this. Look what I'm collecting. Can you see what I'm collecting? A tiny scrap of corrugated board. Yeah. What was I looking for in the first place? Who knows? I don't know anymore. Yeah, why not? Oh, you know what? I'm even gonna rip this. This is what I saw from my store. A lot of these. A lot of ruffles. Book page ruffles. Avocado dyed paper ruffles. Shipping paper ruffles. Mini ruffles. A lot of ruffles. I saw. And I love it. I enjoy sewing them. I'm not saying anything else. Boop, boop. And then maybe I should just trust you, because I definitely don't like you in this way. But that's okay. And then what do we put here? Nothing? It should show to something, right? Grr, grr, grr. I'm still waiting for my girl to dry, so I'm fine. Okay. I want to use up. This is my use. Where does it say use? Somewhere. Somewhere does it say. It says use. Use. Because you're collecting all this stuff. It's time to start using all this stuff. You know, it's just random pieces. Like random. Like a random corrugated piece of cardstock. This will be kind of the back, I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is going to be the front. So, you know, I'm just what? I'm not putting anything in the front. I have the butterflies there. I'm going to get a word. This one says timeless. But I didn't like the white on it. You know? This says appreciate. It has no A. It just says appreciate. I'm always thinking, hey, I could draw an A, but then I never do. Appreciate. Appreciate. Favor dreams. Oh, how about that? You can collect your dreams in there. I'm gonna just snip off the corners. You know, the decorational part was supposed to be the quickest one. And then, who doesn't like decorating? Okay. Especially when you can use up your little pieces of whatever, scraps. But, now tell me, how am I supposed to ever run out of scraps if I used up all the scraps and now I created all these scraps that look so pretty? How am I ever going to run out? Anybody? Because I have not figured this one out yet. Okay, there you go. I created this. This is done. Okay, now we have to wait for her to dry, and then I will attach her back to this. And hope for the best that it still fits into the pocket. Because if it doesn't, then I don't know. I don't know yet. But she is definitely not dry. I will show you. She's still here. She's very wet. But she's very visible. And if you remember, she was... I have the same one right here. Purple. You see, purplish, blue, whatever. And now she's not. So, I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to dry and then I will be back. Here I am again. I was a little impatient and I dried it. I dried it and I burned it a little bit, but that's even better. Look. But she's dry now. She's dry. I want to finish this project because I want to see. I think she fits. She looks like she fits. Let's see. Do you fit in here? You fit. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's the string here. I was like, something is in the way. I don't like things to be in the way, but that's just the string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little staple in here. Oh, then I would have to hammer it, huh? I will hammer it. I'm going to be fine. But I want, or, you know what? I'm not going to put a staple in here. What I'm going to do is, stop singing. Stop. I'm going to take this one, and see if I can file, like, get the paper off the metal. And I totally can. Yep. Well, I have to bring it up to my eyes. Are you fine with that? Because I don't want to file off everything else here. I think putting in a new staple would have been much easier, but you know us. Give me my knife because I know it's off of it already. There you are, little staple. I can see the staple. There it is, right here. Okay, so the staple is right there. Staple is back. We brought it back. So I don't have to staple this one, but I'm going to. Let me put this back. Oh, of course it doesn't fit anymore. How come? If you take something out, it doesn't fit anymore. Okay, there you go. I will staple this back to this. Was it just one staple, really? Okay. Okay, I just need to figure out how I'm going to do that. Because, you know, hands are not what you want them to be. Oh. It fell out of my finger. It fell straight out. Straight out of there. Okay, let's hope for the best. Oh my God, come on, fingers. I know you can work sometimes. Is it in there? I have no idea. Okay, I have to bring it up to my eyes. It doesn't seem like I can do it any other way. It should be in there. Yep, it's in there. And I'm going to, where's my hammer? This way, it stays in there. Ha ha! I did it. I did it. All right, now we have a tea bag. With a tea bag for a tea bag where we can actually stick her in. Look at that. Isn't this cool? And then you can take it out. I think you could write something with a Sharpie on there, but I think it's amazing. And then you close it up and then you stick it somewhere in your journal, you know? I wonder why this, where's my bone folder? What did we put on? Nothing. Actually, nothing is in the way, but it doesn't want to close up perfectly. Maybe I should have cut off. No, then I would have cut off the string. Ah, it's fine. If you put it into, you can put a little clip on it too. But I'm going to put it into my journal. I'm going to look and see if I do have like other spots. Look at this. Could go just where the clip is, I think. But nah, it will fall out. We need to make a pocket. I haven't made pockets in a long time in my journal. Do we have any pockets here? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's one, but it's a side pocket. This is too big for this little thing. But you get the idea, right? You can just stick it somewhere and oh, wait for it. I have those two little things here. Would that fit? Kinda fits, but I think we would need a better pocket for this one. I just don't have one. That's the problem. But isn't it cool? You just take here, a little tea for the lady. I think it's cool. I wanted to try this for so long, and I never did, and now I have. So that's out of my system. I might want to do a couple more of these. I don't know. But I'm thinking I would have to tea dye something. But then it wouldn't look so good. Or would it? I think it would. It would still look really good. Okay, so there's that. Oh, this is a pocket like that. So that's not bad. But then we're never going to see it. I'm going to stick it into this one tuck spot here. All right. This is finished. I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely did. It was here for a little while, like I said, and it was in my head for much longer than that. So, you know, I really wanted to try, and I wanted to show you, you know, the piece of coffee filter that I picked up the whole stuff with right here. This is from another project, but look how it looks like. Now it's really cool. Now you can use it, you know. So, and I want to use it for my next idea even. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this one, and maybe you got an idea. You know, it doesn't have to be the same one. All I want is for you to get inspired to do something, you know, to create something, to play, to have fun, and enjoy your day, you know, because sometimes for some of us, I will say, it's a little harder to enjoy our days than for the others, right? So I hope you are all healthy and happy and having fun, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.